We live, y'all. We live. We in here. We in here. Do I do an intro? I guess we can do a little intro. I'll at least play it for a second. Where's it at?
Step in the ring, feel the adrenaline rush, going fist and kicks, the pain we can't hush, and then they find us, we're the real tough guys, breaking down barriers, we aim for the skies, into the octagon, like a warrior I stand, slaying blows, taking hits as I command, the art of combat, I'm ready to go, submission, knockout, that's how I flow, unleashing the fury like an untamed beast, locked in a cage where strength is released. Striking precision, grappling with might, a golden octagon. The stage we ignite. Unleashing the fury like an untamed beast, locked in a cage where strength is released. Striking precision, grappling with might, a golden octagon. The stage we ignite.
And we are live. Welcome to the Golden Octagon MMA podcast with your hosts, Matt and D Rose.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the UFC 316 Fight Companion. Hope you are all having a fantastic evening. Hopefully you are doing fantastic on your bets and parlays. Look at D Rose rocking the TGO merch. I got some TGO merch on as well. The trucker baby, and the new one came in, the heavy one. It's in my girlfriend. My fiance has on the Merab 316 shirt. She didn't fucking look at me weird, so I fucking caught myself. So like at least I didn't, like we're not like married yet. And I said like my girlfriend. That'd be a real situation.
Hey, whatever you say to get you out of the doghouse, man. That's all good.
Yeah, it's
no.
Right.
You got the 1-on-1s over there, man.
Yeah. Yeah. How are you doing on your bets, old D Rose? Let the people know before I pull up the chat.
We're still hanging in there. I mean, we hadn't really. I wasn't too heavy on the early fights. More so, kind of, Josh Van. I got one right now. I think I just need the over 2.5 and Joe Pyfer and Kelvin Gastelum, and that'll hit for me.
Be all right.
And like I said, I feel pretty good about that fight going over 2.5. And yeah, I got a couple still in, couple legs. But yeah, I need Luque to come through for me.
Hell yeah. D Rose. All three of our change of cheddar parlays are still in. Not one of the change of cheddar parlays has fell out yet.
Hell yeah.
So
technically mine's only got one leg, but
well, you didn't send it to me, so I didn't have it. We got Lush in here, we got Dave in here, we got Silent 6 in here. What's going on, brother? Haven't seen you here in a minute. 6?
Yeah. My dog.
We are live, baby, says Lush. What up, 6? 1 of 1. My bad. It's the Bean Bob, and it don't stop.
Yes, sir.
I hope you're all well. We are.
Yeah, no beans tonight, but we always got room for the Bean Bob.
Yeah, indeed. How do you like the fight card so far, Deros?
The fights have been good. I missed some of the earlier fights, so I caught back up with some of those, and then basically been in for like from 8 o'clock on. And
okay, so not too bad.
Josh Van, anybody that had round 3 decision, I know they were puckered tight there about halfway through the second round, because I thought Josh Van was going to get the finish there in the second round. I'm glad he didn't. your bet and my bet both ended up, basically still alive here with the result of the third round knockout. Because again, water is wet, fire is hot, and Josh Van round 3 decision. It's every time.
I know, dude. I know he finally got the third round knockout we've been waiting on.
I mean, it was almost
forever.
a mercy stoppage, honestly.
Yeah. Let's see.
Yeah, it was almost a
here.
mercy stoppage because he was getting pounded. It was rough.
Dude, that ref was also clearly Brazilian because he did not want to stop that. He gave Bruno every chance to fight. He probably stopped three separate
He clearly
times.
had money on the over.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had one bet for just that fight to start round 3 because I was like, man, just in case some funny business happens and Bruno Silva ends up like clipping him or something like that, similar to how Charles Johnson did. I was like, yeah, I don't want to chance it. So I did it even just to start round 3. And even that bet, I'm sitting here like, oh gosh, like literally my hands are just clenched. I'm like, please, Silva, just hang on.
That's probably Jimi Hendrix, if I could guess. Probably not Sean O'Malley.
Dude.
She just asked me if she has a Sean O'Malley tattoo. I said, I don't think so.
That'd be rough.
Oh goodness! All right,
Man.
so the change of cheddar parlays still in D Rose. Let me get the banner off for just a second. This one's still in at 10 to 115. We need Kevin Holland money line here. Kelvin Gastelum, Joe Pyfer to start round 2, and Julie versus Kayla Harrison to start round 2 for the confidence parlay. This one is also still in, and we're 2 legs in currently. I'll give you the updated version of that right now. The updated version of that with the cash out is right here, 72.90. That's the current one with the cash out. We just need Joe Pye up 3, and then the last one from Change of Cheddar is Bautista points, Julie points, Sean O'Malley points. And, just for a little S's and G's, show you guys the biggest one that I'm still riding on right now. I believe it's an 8-leg parlay. It was a $10 free bet, but check it. Look at this. And the cash out currently like 165. It was a $10 free bet that I launched. We need Kevin Holland 1-2. About the versus Patchy mix to start round 2. Once again, Joe Pyfer get the round 2, round 3 sub. Really banking on that one. And Julie versus Kayla Harrison to start round 2. $10 to win 14 grand. And if I can cash out on it, it's currently 150 D-Rose. It's a free bet, so how I'm looking at it is, I didn't, free bet.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to cashing though.
Nah, dog. We riding. This luck streak has hit me today, and I'm just riding it.
Riding it like the whip. What's Luque doing with red shorts? Does that not look weird?
A little bit.
Yeah, I'm just so used to seeing him, Brazilian wearing, yellow or, I mean, even black or white, but yeah, red just look funny.
Yeah, let's see. Dave needs Patchy by sub and Sugar by KO or points. I can see it, man. I can see it. Lush said I shouldn't have bet so far on the Shark. You can't do it, Lush. Not until you see him fight UFC level competition. He's tough, but man, I don't know.
We were actually talking about that like when we got off from Change of Cheddar last night. That I was like, man, I was going to bet Medeiros, and I was like, man, I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I'm gonna stay away from it. And you was like, yeah, you're better off staying away. I was like, yeah, thank goodness I did.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Antoine. Hope you're doing all right. Let's see. How do you feel about the prelims? I thought they were pretty solid. I'm doing all right bet wise. D Rose before the Chaos Williams fight, I was ranked 1 on Tapology. I was like, hell yeah. But
nice.
But I mean, I was probably tied with everyone else that got the first 3 fights of the night, right? So yeah, but we are live for the pay-per-view. We got Kevin Holland versus Vicente Luque getting announced right now. Are we around the same spot, D Rose?
That's what I'm trying
Just
to listen
saying
here.
rounds. We have C welterweight division. First, fighting out of the blue corner. Close enough. It's all right, man.
Yeah, I got it.
You're like, it's close enough.
I don't know if you can hear it.
Nah, I got a fatty for the Trailblazer, says Antoine. Good with me. All right, here we go, y'all. We need Kevin. I need
They're
Kevin
introducing
Holland.
Luque
D
now.
Rose. D Rose needs Luque here, yeah.
I got
You got any
a
bets on
straight
it?
up bet on him. Submission round 1 or 2. And then I'll also have him in a parlay of mine. By submission, just straight up submission, no round combo.
All right. I have under 2.5 in the
Sub
parlay.
here.
I have under 2.5 in a parlay. I have Kevin Holland KO 1-2 in a parlay. And Kevin Holland money line in a parlay. Kevin Holland round 1-2 as well. Yeah, Kevin Holland 1-2. So I don't care how he gets it done. Come on, Kevin Holland. We got it. Come on. No, D Rose.
We're trying to cash in right here, baby.
This is for Beans. Beans
Luque with the darts.
All right, here we go. Round 1. Vicente Luque versus Kevin Holland.
Luque's gonna shoot. I'm telling you.
Dude, Kevin looks pretty big in there. He's got a big back, just this little ass waist.
He got them John Jones chicken legs. Chicken leg.
Oh shit! The hammer fist, dude. Oh, dude, if he drops back, he's done. If he pulls guard, he's done, D Rose. Because he's getting fucking touched right there. Dude, that's a bunch of hammer fists.
Kevin Holland's looking fired up.
Dude, I'm like Luque looks kind of like, I don't want to say slow, but it's like really telegraphed right now. Like he's like really loading up.
To be fair, a lot of Luque stuff is like that. It's more or less he just ends up kind of just wearing on the dudes in the pocket after a while. That's where he works.
Dude, oh fuck, dude. Dude, he wobbled him. He's cooked, dude. He's done, man. If he hits him one more time, he's done. Come on, Kev.
Kevin Holland's looking fast.
Come on, Kev.
Let's see. Come on, Luque. Should have read the takedown, big dog.
Dude,
Yeah,
fucking Kevin Holland's right chatting to him.
Worried about the 240 mark here in the first round for those that are keeping up.
Chatting shit.
Yeah, Kevin Holland is feeling it, though.
Dude, he's going to crush him with the straight.
Luque's got a knot on the side of his head from that elbow.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that behind his ear.
Like right behind the ear, yeah, I see it.
Looks like a giant mole. It's crazy. Oh.
Oh, that was close.
I will say Holland's roasting him to the body, or Luque's roasting him to the body a couple times, but doesn't really seem to be slowing Kevin Holland down at all.
Dude, the length is a big It's a big difference, dude.
Well, Kevin Holland's actually using his range.
Yeah.
I told you that's always been one of my biggest criticisms of him is that he
shit, dude.
he loves to fight in the pocket, even with his long ass arms.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, dude, you could literally just stand back and just punch him from distance. Why would you want to stand close to him? He's using his range though.
Yeah. What's that, man? Go lay down. Go lay down, Chubby. Go lay down, man. Dude, if one of those lands, I think he's going out.
Yeah, Holland's looking good so far, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, my biggest criticism of him is that he doesn't look fired up half the time. But I mean, he looks like he's, at least for right now, he looks like he's locked in.
Oh. Yeah, I have for sure Kevin Holland round one, but I need him to get him out of there. I needed him to get him out of there.
Kevin Holland's been, I will say, he's been a little bit more calculated in kind of this part of his career too.
Yeah,
he hasn't really been as like eager, trying to rush the finish or anything. So I'm fixing my charger here.
You're good, man. Let's see what you guys saying about this.
Holland was, he was really slapping him up when Luque was shooting for that takedown.
Any doctors in here? Can I drink doctors? Dave, you might just Google it, man. We got Garrett saying Holland K. I hope so. I hope so.
Yeah.
Round 3. All right, here we go. Round 2.
Okay, I need a Doris, big dog. You gotta shoot.
Smoke him, Kevin. Fucking smoke him, man. Oh.
Yeah, we're about the 420 mark here at round number 2. Kevin Holland versus Vicente Luque. Kevin Holland.
Breaking down.
Back round 1.
Come on, Kev. Come on, Kev. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Wrap it up. Tab Luque. Tab Luque. How's that for Dars?
Maybe I should have just did submission round 1 or 2 in general.
D Rose, crazy enough for this, I just have Kevin Holland round 1 or 2. I didn't even need the KO. I just needed Kevin Holland round 1 or 2 in the 14 match. Hell yeah.
That was nice.
Woo.
Luque didn't take it serious when he went to lock it in.
My heart's pumping.
Woo. Smoke him.
All right, D Rose. One more until beans.
Man, Patchy gonna come through for me. Kevin Holland smoking, man.
Dude.
Kevin Holland on the.
I'm
If
telling
he
you,
can stay locked in, man.
dude, at
You know, I tell you the same
170,
thing all the time.
he's one of the best in the division, dude. I'm telling you.
If he can stay locked in, man.
Look at Dave. Dero's gonna get all good beans anyway. Ain't that the truth?
Hey, y'all ain't gotta be jealous, man. All right. Beans love me. What can I say?
I think it's Luque's time, man. Like unless he's just gonna fight like the Thimba Garimbos, then he should probably just hang it up, man.
I mean, he's taking a lot of damage, even though he's young.
Dude, he's won like one fight out of his last 5 now?
Something like that. Yeah, it's rough out here in these streets for Luque fans out here.
Yeah.
I did forget that I have an underdog. I told you that I ended up downloading that underdog app.
Mhm.
Did do Azamat Murzakanov over 19.5 strikes, and they had a little like promotion, like Sean O'Malley basically lands one significant strike in the fight.
Yeah.
So that'll hit. But and then the last one really is Joe Pyfer or the Kelvin Gastelum fight over 2.5. I got that on a couple different bets. So I'm really relying on this 2.5 in that fight.
Here's my prospects play for the day. Let's see if I got. It's gonna be tough to capture because you got D Rose's reflection here. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it.
Yeah,
Anyway,
it was
Josh Van under 14.99 minutes. So like the whole fight, like to go under 14 minutes. So that happened. Kevin Holland under 10.75 minutes. So that just not cashed. Sergey Spivak 2 takedowns, but he got 2. So that one's a push. And then fucking Jekka Sergey to land less than 19.5 strikes. He landed 2. So for the last 2 legs on this, I need Kayla Harrison fight time more than 16 minutes and Joe Pyfer to get 1 takedown.
Damn. Man, I'm with Lush, man. If that Kevin Holland, he stays locked in like that, he can be dangerous, man.
Dude, he went to split decision with the current champion.
Everybody booed that fight, and I even told you it wasn't that bad of a fight. But
I was in the building. It was a lot of like standing there and like looking at each other, like like it was just kind of frustrating.
Who did he call up?
Fucking Colby Covington.
Yeah, Colby's not gonna take that fight.
Fuck no, he ain't.
Dude, he's got to call for the Buckley rematch. Like, am I tripping? Like,
he already beat Buckley. Why would he call for the rematch?
That's what I'm saying. So like, Buckley's almost in a position to fight for the title, and that's a fight that I would think Buckley maybe want back. And if Kevin Holland can beat him, he's taking a spot in the division, and that could be a fight that Buckley might want to take. Of course, he's got business to handle with Usman next week, but.
He's one of the best athletes in this division. And who else but Sean Brady, who pitched an absolute shutout down in England over Leon Edwards, a future.
Sean Brady.
Theorize.
That's such like a northeastern name.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, inside the Prudential Center and around the world, before the bright lights, before the belts, and before the
Can you see what it is?
was all about, there was the stashing machine.
What else do you need?
So Patchy Mix versus Bautista to start round 2 is next.
Okay, well then
And then I need Joe Pyfer sub 2-3. And then after that, I need Harrison versus Juliana Pena to start round 2.
Don't you? Oh man, don't you have another bet with?
Yep, with Joe Pyfer sub 2-3. Yep.
You might want to consider cashing one of those. I'd be curious after that.
I think after this next one, I'm gonna see. But it's minus 550, so it probably don't go up too much, dude. But man, if that happens, a chance to win 14 bands off a fucking $10 fucking bonus bet, I'm gonna be sick. If I cash
it is a bonus bet
for 500.
Yeah, it's just wow. I guess you just had to look at the other one to see too, but
yeah.
That would just suck to miss out on that. Yeah.
I know, dude. That's what it's like. I mean, it'd be cool right now, but
that's why I said I definitely.
You know, it would be a lot cooler.
Especially because you got two different bets with the same bet on there. You know what I mean? Because you don't want to come up empty-handed either.
Mm-hmm.
What if he sells them in the first? Then you're gonna be damn boiling hot water pissed. Mark Kerr. Are they making in The Rock?
Yeah, like
come out like The Rock was supposed to portray him.
Yeah, like it's almost done now. All right, Deros, update.
Yeah, that's why I said I definitely look and see what that. I mean, because you know a lot of that anchor is off. Well, because you've hit a couple.
Oh yeah,
too. But
it's probably all off of. It's. I mean, we got plus 750 here, so.
But I bet. I mean, you're looking at plus 4, or you're looking at 478 cash out now. I mean, what? You're probably. I mean, it's gonna be at least. I had to say at least $600. Maybe like 580, 590. You'll probably have like another $100 or so. Shit.
Maybe. Do you consider Mark Kerhoff here, Matt? I think he was around before my time. This one right here. The cash out right there. It's hard not to cash from a $10 bonus bet too, Dave. I want to let it ride so bad, dude. If we win this shit, we're live. We're live here. We're live here.
But you gotta cash one of them. You can't miss. You can't come up empty-handed.
But this one was the change to cheddar one that I fucking gave out Friday, and I can't cash that one. That's just being a bitch.
Says who?
Me.
Says the man that's coming away with the plus money. You got the same bet on two different ones. Like you said,
how confident I am that it happens. That's how confident.
What if you miss on 14 grand? What if you miss on nothing? Like that's the. Or what if you miss on everything? Like that's the balance.
What if I told you it's not everything that like I have other shit in here that don't include
right? But I'm talking about as big a payout as that.
I have the same. You're gonna think I'm an idiot. Let me see if I can. It's I got 3 legs left. Joe Pyfer sub 2-3. Pena versus Harrison to start round 3, and O'Malley points $5 to win $4 grand. Cash out's only $17 though.
Damn. Yeah, I got I got one with Patchy mix. I just money line. That's all I need. And then my last one's got the basically my last two bets have the over 2.5 in
Look at
Pyfer
Lush.
versus Gastelum.
Let it
But
ride. Let it ride. That's what's up,
let
Lush.
it ride.
I'm trying to pay off some bills.
You gotta look. You gotta look.
No, here. You have to feel this if I lose this. She says I'm about to hit this cash out button. Someone did. I mean, but 14 grand would be fucking sick, huh? Huh?
Dude, if
Can land it
freaking
too?
if one of them smoked the other one, I'm gonna be like, what the hell? Like in this
What?
fight. In
Oh,
this fight
yeah,
right
here.
here. It looks so funny whenever like another fighter comes from another promotion ever. Because they have no like highlight reels that they can actually use. So they're just using like super edited, like old choreographed gym footage and stuff like that. Like it just looks super awkward.
Yeah. Dude, do you know what we didn't do like this week, but we probably would have agreed on, which would have probably saved you some money? The fifth thing of the week. 'Cause I'm pretty sure we probably would have just agreed on the awesome to
Yeah, we would.
to fucking fist the barrio, dude. That's rough. We didn't do the fist thing over the week.
Hey, but we know what we would have picked though.
Yeah.
Truthfully, the worst part is like even like him by KO just in general, like minus 250. Obviously, he was going to knock him out, and he did. But even then, just no value.
Yep. I think it was like minus 260 for KO round 1 or 2.
Crazy.
Like Jesus Christ. To be specific, him round 1 or 2 was minus 210. But D Rose, the confidence parlay should cash, yeah. 10 to 115 here.
I feel very good about that.
Change your cheddar confidence parlay.
Yep.
I don't want to say cashes, but I mean it should cash if you guys held that one. It was 8 leg, but it is what it is. Here we go, boys. I love storylines and fights, dude. Antoine, if he don't run through fucking Mario, he's going to look like a complete chode because he's been talking all kinds of shit this week.
I mean, so what? In your eyes, does he have to get the finish?
Dude, he's got to finish Mario with the way he's been talking, dude. He's got to.
That's crazy.
You don't think so?
I mean, I don't think he has to, because Mario's going to be a hard guy to finish. You know what I mean?
Dude, the way he said he would submit Mario, submit his whole team and his jiu-jitsu coach.
Didn't he say if he tried like a certain move or something?
No.
Whatever, when he was holding against the fence.
No. That's just what he said.
Yeah, I mean, I still think that. I mean, I still think he's good, man. I mean, he's probably been annoying, but I know Patchy's been annoying to certain fans, and then Mario is annoying to all fans. So it's almost like
true.
a lose-lose situation for people whoever wins this fight. But
Yeah,
it's
I
crazy.
got you.
Tatiana's on the other side hyping him up now. It's usually him on the other side hyping her up.
Right?
And Mario Bautista is making his grand entrance to a shower of booze.
For real, dude.
Dude, it is so hilarious that everybody hates his guts. Like, everybody hates his guts. Like, poor guy. He just won a fight in a way that people didn't like. And now he would, like, never live it. And let's be fair, Henry Cejudo did tear his ass up when he roasted him. And he was like, what are you going to do? Hold me up against the fence for 3 rounds, whatever? So everybody just, kind of stuck with that narrative. And Mario Bautista ain't been able to get over it ever since.
I agree, Lush. I agree.
I'm going to grab a drink real quick.
You're good, man.
We spoke a little bit down about making sure he doesn't engage in the practice too long. I go, well, why don't you limit yourself? You're the guy. You've been here. You want something.
Oh, man. I'm nervous. Not too nervous about this fight, even though I do need it to start round 2. But I think it starts round 2. All right, here's the tell of the tape. 31 years old.
I had to go with the same old Gatorade Zero.
Oh,
Strawberry
nice.
kiwi.
Nice. I had to go with the Sprite Chill Zero Sugar.
Is that one of the new flavors now?
Yep. It's cherry lime flavor. Tastes delicious. I've been fucking drinking this for like 2 months now.
My boy will not drink any water to save his life.
I do when I run out of sodas, but that usually lasts a day.
You're like, that's literally last resort because you're like, I make sure I got my sodas. Crazy. You're like Odell Beckham.
Right.
Odell Beckham said that because he never drank water because he always drank like soda and stuff like that too. Like when he would go out to practice, he would get dehydrated and he would have to get IVs with water because he basically refused to drink water. I was like, are you freaking serious? Like you were that.
Well, why wouldn't he just drink like fucking Gatorade then? Like, because they had to have had it there.
I mean, I would have to imagine, but yeah, he's just drinking a bunch of BS. But yeah, he said he would literally get IVs and hooking himself up with water.
All right. Battle boys. I think this is the first leg of our third change of cheddar parlay. Yep. I mean, this is our first leg of our third change of cheddar parlay here. Merab Bautista points 260. And if Merab Bautista wins this, that's beans for Mr. Rose on Wednesday. All right, here we go. Round 1.
Let's go, Patchy.
Patchy mix Mario Bautista. I like the way Mario's moving, dude, putting pressure on Patrick. Ooh. Talking all that shit. Now you're backing up.
We were 30 seconds in the fight.
Dude, I'm hyping myself up. I need Mary Bautista to win this. I ate 3 beans this past week, man.
Nah, I need Patchy. 1 for a bet, 2 for beans. I need this. Right about the 4-minute mark here.
Dude, Mario's sticking him though.
Surprised Patchy hadn't shot, to be honest.
Dude, he's not moving his head at all though. Dude, Mario just touching.
Just touch and go. Just putting volume on him. Just doing more, really.
It almost kind of looks like fucking Kevin Holland versus like Vicente Luque right now.
Patchy looks like he's trying to wait for like a big counter.
I don't think he's fast enough though, man. Stuck in the mud. Like a stick in the mud. What was that with his hands he just did?
Ooh.
Dude, I will never get over how fast Keith Peterson lost 100 pounds.
He definitely got like the because I know you're saying Ozempic, but
Ozempic plus.
Oh, looked like they might have clashed heads. I mean, I guess they didn't, but I thought they did.
About halfway, or a little bit over halfway through the first round. 2:20 left, I think. Dude, not a good look for Patchy, if I'm going to be completely honest. He's just there, just standing there, no head movement, trying to counter, but slow.
Which that step in knee that he got is nasty, but he's trying too hard to land it. Like,
it's a different level from PSL and Bellator than is the UFC. It's not everyone can fucking do like the Michael Chandler, and even still, like, he's only won fucking 2 fights in the UFC, so like, you know, like it ain't like he fucking came in and like fucking took over. I say the best ex like fucking Bellator fighter that's came into the UFC has to be Eddie Alvarez, and even still, it's like he was a fun fighter, but not like
technically Alexander Volkov. But
well,
he was the heavyweight champ for a long time.
But he hasn't got the UFC heavyweight champ though. As we're like fucking Eddie Alvarez, like fucking got the belt.
Sure, but he got it in like 2 fights. I was just saying that just because like Volkov's like won a lot of fights in the UFC. So
yeah,
you know I like me some Alexander Volkov.
Yeah, I just don't think against like Aspinall he has a fucking shot, dude.
I mean, no, he doesn't. And to be fair, most heavyweights don't, to be honest.
Dude, I've been seeing so many people like say the closest heavyweight that has a chance is like fucking Jelton. I'm like, what? Dude, he's so small for heavyweight. Like, he like fucking runs through like all the fucking fat heavyweights, but I mean, against like Tom, I don't think he would do that well. Let's go, D-Rose. Looks like we starting round 2. That's another leg that cashes.
Damn right.
I want to throw up.
Looked like Patchy lost that first round. He looked a little bit better as the round went, but
yeah.
I bet money too. And most fighters try to say they don't get it until they're in the fight, but like the UFC jitters, man. Just, you know, kind of get under the spotlight.
Dude,
for
we
the
talk
first time
about
in
it.
a big spot.
We talk about it all the time about how we can't really pay too much attention if it's a good fighter and they kind of fucking shit the bed in their like fucking first fight, like fucking look at Ignacio Bahamundes, Daniel Zellhuber, like Ignacio Bahamundes was getting molly-whopped by John McDessie, like fucking Trey Ogden outworked Daniel Zellhuber. Like it's just like small shit like that. It's just like it's their first fight in the UFC. Like we have to cut them some slack, but that's just me. Lemon booty over that Pyfer leg. Oh goodness, Dave. We got some time. At least hopefully.
Yeah, I'm super surprised that Patchy didn't even try to shoot.
Dude, I'm surprised that he has the same head movement as Amanda Hebus. None. He's just getting cracked.
Yeah, but he's not even imaginationing.
No, dude. It's like he don't even have a neck. It's just stuck there. Just on the line, dude, for him to get wonked. What's up, Chubby? Just go lay down, man. Go lay down, Chubby. Go lay down, Chubby.
We're right about the 4-minute mark here, round 2 between Patchy Mix and Mario Bautista. Ooh.
They're probably going to eventually take away my cash out, right, D-Rose?
Is there a cash out right now?
No. But I had to start fucking round 2, so.
Well, yeah, so it's probably still.
Maybe after this fight. But it's minus 550. So basically 500 minus 5. Yeah, it might be like $600, but it ain't going to be that much more.
I screwed at that point. Just let it ride.
God damn.
Patchy Mix is looking a little bit more active this round, but you can tell he's getting frustrated.
Yeah.
Mario Bautista just keeps just doing just enough. Jab, body shot, and he's just circling out. Mario Batista's not there to be hit too. Like he's working his game. He's getting in, landing 2-3 shots, and he's getting out.
Yeah.
I don't know if people. I mean, kind of people are kind of like not groaning in the crowd, but it's like, I mean, at least he's not holding him up against the fence this time. Merab Bautista. I'm just surprised that Patchy, like he literally hasn't even shot once, and it's like, dog, that's your best chance. That's your path to victory. And like he's trying to blow this thing.
Yeah.
I mean, no clinch attempts or nothing from Patchy. Just trying to get into a kickbox match with Mario Bautista, and Mario Bautista's a good striker, man. He's well balanced.
Dude, he does not move his head at all, dude. Yeah. I agree with Flush.
He's landing more in this round, though. I mean, he's starting to land that counter a little bit more, but I still, again, you don't need to be getting a kickboxing match, man. You need to be going for a takedown. I know he's taking the fight on short notice, too. Maybe he's trying not to overexert himself, but...
Dude, it almost looks like he's gassing a little bit. He ain't even moved, dude. He's not moving his feet, not moving his head. He's just standing there trying to throw arm counters, and it's not gonna work, dude. Like, you're losing this shit. I mean, I don't care because I didn't fucking pick you, but just like, dude, he was talking all this shit. He's gonna be a big underdog in his that fucking next fight for sure.
He's not gonna fight anybody ranked in his next fight.
Nah.
If he loses. Yeah, he's kind of just going to get sent down to the bottom of the ladder and just kind of work his way back up, really.
Yep.
It's like, why do you have Tatiana Suarez in your corner if you can?
That's what I'm saying, Lush. Like, that was my point exactly, dude. It's like he talked all that shit and then come out here and just fucking standing there getting fucking pieced up. Do you know what would be the icing on the cake, D-Rose? Merab Bautista to submit Patchy Mix. Dude, I would laugh so hard. He likes to submit Patchy Mix.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. They're like, why do you have Suarez in your corner if you didn't want to attempt to shoot? And he's not the best wrestler, but he can wrestle. Now he's shooting the third round.
I've got to cash it after this fight, dude. I'm too fucking nervous. That's all I'm fucking thinking about right now. Is fuck. What if we don't get it? I'm gonna be pissed. The one. Well, if it fucking lets me, like the one that should be around fucking 500, like the fucking Big Daddy.
Oh. That's just running through his mind more than anything. Yeah, I don't blame you, to be honest.
I mean, what am I supposed to be thinking about right now? Like, this fight's the concluded.
Hey, I mean, it's still 3 minutes left. As you said, it's a fist fight. Anything can happen.
I mean, it already started round 2, so like I don't really care what happens, you know.
Don't you have Mario Bautista by decision?
Yeah, in a fucking different one, like one of the change of cheddar ones, but it ain't even started yet. Like, it's the first leg. And fucking, it's the easiest one. Like, that's not even what I'm really worried about.
I think Patchy Mix gets sent back down the ladder.
I think we get Henry Cejudo
again, and we said it coming into the fight. Mario Bautista is a good fighter, man.
Yeah, I think we get Henry Cejudo versus fucking Mario Bautista now, dude. Like, this was a good performance from him. Like, I don't care what anyone says, dude. Like, this wasn't boring at all.
I had to say, like, honestly, I think Mario Bautista's past Cejudo at this point.
You think so?
Right? Like, regardless if he's beating the newcomer, he's beating the guy that, you know, nobody really wanted to fight on short notice like that. I mean, I know Mix is taking the fight on short notice, but still a guy that nobody wanted to fight. And
dude,
Mix is a top 10 fighter, and
his thighs are so fucking thin, dude. Like, I'm just looking right now. It's like, dude, fucking Mario's like fucking biceps are like the size of like fucking Patchy's arms. I mean, his like thighs. Like them shits are little as hell, dude. He fucking skips leg day all the time.
My boy does no calf raises.
Dude, he don't even walk up any steps. He ain't never seen a step in his life. Like he just walks up to us like, I can't. What's my Tapology right now? I have to be doing all right.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing so great on there right now.
Wow, not doing great. Currently ranked 1,098. Wow. What's up, Chubby?
Man,
What's up, man?
Patchy
What is
Big's
he-
trying to lure him out to a brawl. A good try.
Like, calm down. Patchy Holloway. Yeah, that was pretty clear. Pretty clear on that one. We had Dave
29,
saying I
28 Patchy
parlayed.
Big.
Yeah. Parlayed Pyfer, Juliana, and Shug. 13. Good luck, Dave. Good luck, man. Patch belongs to LFA. Jesus Christ. Try to go lay down, man.
Yeah, my bet with Josh Van round 3 decision just went out the
Yeah.
window. But still got one more parlay in, and I still got my underdog pick. And both of them have Joe Pyfer over 2.5 rounds. So I really need this.
Okay.
Production or distribution of this copyright work is illegal and punishable under law.
I'm curious if it's gonna fucking let me cash this shit out or not. If it don't
Probably
let it, if it don't let me cash it out, dude, this shit better hit.
They ain't gonna let you. You know how they are.
Judges for the contest, 29-28, 30-27, and 30-27.
And there was a 29-28.
39-20, 29-28, 29-28, 30-27. I don't know what round he fucking won. Shout out all Joe Pyfer bet nights, right?
Arguably the biggest division in the UFC. 9-10 overall.
96, man. That's a.
To win by decision.
You gonna do? Oh, you gonna do it? I'm
I
surprised.
ain't risking it, dude. I can't risk it. $5.96 from a $10 bonus bet, dude. Come on. Like, it's all right. I don't know, Dave. No idea, brother, man.
Shama. Alex Pededa.
All right. Not a bad one, though. We still got some chances. Got some chances.
I'll say, yeah, still some big chances to make some big money.
Yeah. Could have won 14 bandos, but it's all right.
Hey,
I cashed it, babe. For
$600 off of that, though.
$596. Cashed it.
Yeah, I mean, you basically cashed
Two.
$600 off a $10 bet.
Joe
I mean,
Pyfer, sub 2-3, and then Kayla Harrison, Juliana to start round 2. But it was a plus 750. That was a tough one.
I'm surprised you did it, to be honest. But
Dude, once it's that big, I like it's very like if it's over 500 for like $10, dude, it's hard not to. Like especially when I have the same.
you got the other one in that bet too. So
yeah, I have another one that's I fucking Joe Pyfer sub 2-3, Harrison versus like fucking Pena to start round 3, and fucking Sean O'Malley by points, $5 to win 4,700, and the cash out on that one's $17 right now. So shout out Lush, look at Lush with a super sticker. Appreciate you, Lush. You're the man.
go.
You are
And
the
they're showing the promo for the Ilya Taporia versus Charles Oliveira fight right now. Man, it's gonna be a sick fight, man.
Yeah. Oh, what do I do? What do I do now?
It's interesting, man.
Now I feel like a dumbass. Like, like I'm like hoping that he don't get it now because I would feel so stupid, dude.
Of course, you're going to keep going back and forth with yourself. No, like I said, imagine if he goes out here and gets a submission in the first round.
Yeah.
Now we're both going to be sitting here, man.
Oh, that would, dude. I'd be so heated. Let's see.
Yeah, because I got the over 2.5, so I do need that.
Let me cook one up. Joe Pyfer sub 2-3. Let's go. This fight to start round 2. And show him my points.
Incredible submission ability, one-punch knockout power. Charles Oliveira has fought the cream of the crop at lightweight, and at one point in time, as the champion is one of the most elite in the sport's history. This is a real challenge. But Ilya Taporia believes this is the division that he is destined to reign. Brutal knockout.
Oh.
So this should be incredible. And then Alexandre Pantoja is one of the finest mixed martial arts fighters on planet Earth. And he will have a challenge to the title against the excellent Kai Power Friend. Kai Power Friend with vicious knockout power himself. He's relentless, he's highly aggressive. But Alexandre Pantoja, he's one
What's up?
And Kai Power Friend, that's when he
I'm just showing the highlights of Pyfer Francis.
Oh yeah.
Gosh, dude, his knockouts are that combination that he landed on Cody Garbrandt. That man, cold blooded. Charles Oliveira was a big ass veneers and can't even close his mouth.
Every single year,
Holocaust of Roman Kopolov. That's held up so far. I'm surprised.
Dude, I mean, we'll see.
Money Moicano.
I heard like Mauricio Hoofy fight news. I don't know who it was with though. Oh, Grant Dawson.
No, I saw. That's actually what I meant to tell you. I saw Grant Dawson and Joel Alvarez.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, but
Yeah,
there's a Hoofy fight.
Don't tell me because I seen it too. But I don't think that had any. I don't think that had any real steam behind it.
Oh shit! Look what Lush said. Gaethje versus Patty added the UFC 319 Chicago. Damn.
When was that announced?
I don't know. Probably right now.
He must be a little bit ahead. Unless I was just not paying attention.
Yeah.
Which there is a good chance. Man, I really need the over 2.5 in this fight.
All right, so I'm gonna put a bet in right now. Let's put All right. All the fighters, 3 or decision or 4-5 or decision. Joe Pyfer, Kayla Harrison, and Sean O'Malley. It's plus 2604. Put 1676 on it. $16 to win 436. $16 to win 453. Joe Pyfer 3 or decision, Kayla Harrison 4-5 decision, and Sean O'Malley 4-5 decision. Lush said he's seen it on Instagram. Oh, step up. He fucking better not get a fucking step up. He needs a few steps down.
I guess a step up in terms of getting back.
Gotcha.
But I mean,
Oh,
honestly, it
shit.
could be any newcomer.
Oh shit, Antoine.
Guy, but maybe something like that.
Congrats, Antoine, on being 26, brother. The next logical fight, I say Henry Cejudo. I say Henry Cejudo. Antoine, you just now missed me cash this one out. And the cash out was $596 for this, but I'm too much of a pussy to let it ride, so I just now cashed this one for $596 after the Patchy mix versus Bautista fight. Could have been 14 grand, but I'm a hoe and I'm not that confident Joe Pyfer gets the round 2, round 3 sub. So I'll take the 500, almost 600.
I mean, you're $3 and change away from $600. I mean, that's still That's still a good hit.
Yeah, we got another chance to win $4 grand if it does happen. And then it's the last leg in this one right here. Oh shit.
I said it before, I'll say it again. I really need the over here.
D-Rose, it's the last leg right here. In the change to cheddar, fucking 5 to 13.50. Bum bum, bum bum, bum bum. I can't be mad if it does happen, because it's like, man, like, I still want a shit ton if it does happen. So, and if it don't happen, at least I cashed out. Joe Pyfer fights. What's going on, man?
We saw that in Jack fights. We got to make that and get that power to count the gas. We also have to control the distance.
Toby, go lay down, man. Go lay down, Joe.
He's got some of the most ridiculous knockouts. His mama said that he's the strongest guy he's ever held back. He's both passed for a lot of people.
Go grab some.
So Joe Pyfer got back surgery after his
Let's go over. Joe Pyfer with the first round knockout. Oh, but you bastard. Don't screw me here, Joe.
He's going to win by decision, D-Rose. Fucking Kevin looks like he's fucking ready for a fight. This is going all 3. That's my guess. It's good. Like, this is going to all 3. Fucking Joe Pyfer wins this via decision.
I think it ends up being like a closer scrap than what some people think. But I do think that it gets a little bit slow at times too. Just because I think they're both going to like respect each other's power. It's going to be kind of one of those types of instances.
Maybe, dude.
I really felt like Kelvin could have been a real contender for the title at 170. But that doesn't look so
Over.
And that's his prerogative. He's been very competitive in this weight class, although undersized, but he
I'm gonna go grab something to drink.
he's not an easy.
Cool.
I'm gonna go pee real quick.
He made his UFC debut by beating the all the Ultimate Fighter in 2017. What are his keys to victory against Pyfer? He's got to get to the clinch.
He's so good when he gets up close. But you have to really
He's got to send out the control out there. He's got to be all the way in. And full contact with Joe Pyfer are far enough for Joe Pyfer not to hit him.
Boys are
Being in a mid range where Pyfer can use
you boys are wild out here.
Kelvin Stage also.
What's y'all's prediction? Who y'all got in this fight? Does anybody have any bets for this fight? Yeah, I know I told y'all my most confident pick for this week is the over in this fight. I know I've been hammering that point home. But boys, we need this over. It's basically all I got left. Be Joe Pyfer.
All right, be Joe Pyfer. Be Mr. Body Bags. Joe Pyfer.
Kelvin Gastelum still looking like he's doing that cutting weight series or whatever it was.
The eating tacos again.
His D-Rod basically on purpose.
All right.
And he's a dork for getting the hair implant.
Yeah, just a little bit.
The turkey to get that done.
He went from being homeless to getting hair transplants, you know.
How quickly life changes. I believe he said he got it for free because it was like a sponsor or something like that.
Oh wow! So now, what I bet happens is like all the people like to go there, they like fucking steal your liver.
He kind of complained about it after he did it.
Oh wow!
He said
Really?
they didn't because basically they paid for it. He said so. He said that
What
wouldn't
fucking
pay
was he complaining about?
Well, I know they said it swells your head up for a long time, and like it actually takes a while for it to grow back. Like you got to shave it bald and then give it time to grow back, basically.
He's got a scab over and shit. All right, Joe Pyfer, Kelvin Gastelum. Here we go.
KG is looking like he's ready to fight, though.
I know. Fucking looking like a fire hydrant.
Looking like he had one too many chicharrones in fight camp.
Do you know what that is?
Yeah. Oh!
I missed it. Fuck.
Pyfer just crushed him on the right.
Go for the takedown, Kelvin.
Woo! Joe Pyfer he's getting a little too eager. Calm down. Look, you landed one big shot. You're going to win the round. Now take the rest of the round off.
I hope they fucking do the replay. I want to see that.
Joe Pyfer,
Dude,
he
Kelvin's
looks
so small, dude.
so much faster than Kelvin Gastelum right now, though.
Yeah, and bigger too.
Yeah. I mean, that's crazy when you're faster and you're bigger. It's almost like, what can you do?
Right to the panza.
I think Joe Pyfer's going to keep looking for the bomb now, though. But, whew. I mean, we've seen KG get dropped before, though, in fights and come back. I think Whitaker and Kennedy are both dropped in their fight, and he still went the distance with him, too. So.
Like the Izzy LFI fight too, he got dropped all the time.
That fight should have been stopped. Even though it was like 15 seconds left, that fight should have been stopped. And multiple times in that 5th round, that fight should have been stopped.
All right, here's the replay.
Here's your replay.
Right on the fucking jaw, dude. Is he going to bed? Did he get up?
Sheesh.
Dude, go to bed. Go to bed, Chevy.
Pyfer looks good, man.
It don't even look like it's close to going to the ground, dude.
Do you feel good about that cash out now?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Now you're like justifying, like, oh yeah, this fight will never get to the ground. Joe Pyfer with a big takedown.
I mean,
he tore a head and arm choke.
I have it bet still, so I wouldn't be mad. You want to see me happy and clapping still? If winning the 1,000. Dude, Pyfer throwing heat.
I mean, he is. Like, truthfully, I'm getting lemon booty just because. Again, over 2.5, I'm slamming that home. And brother,
Damn, you mean over 2.5? God damn, dude, that fucking head kick. He ate it though, man.
He did.
He looks fine, like already. Like he was like fucking wobbly for like 2 steps, and then he like recovered. Oh my god! Don't stop it! Don't stop it!
Come on!
Let him up! Let him up! Let him up! Yes, let him up.
Look, KG,
come on, KG.
Wrestle!
Show him how tough you are, KG.
Father's plan. Father's plan.
Show him how tough you are, KG. Father's plan.
Father's plan, KG. Let's go. Come on, man.
Yeah,
because this
9,
definitely
8,
a 10 round
7,
Pyfer, right?
6,
Like,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh man.
I literally can't even like fart right now because my butthole's so tight.
Oh goodness gracious, dude. All right, it's time, D-Rose. Let's go out here. Come on, Joe. You've dropped him 4 times. You're not going to knock him out. Fucking go out there, take him down, get the head and arm triangle, and let's just ride off, dude.
Do it in the 3rd round. You can't do it in the 1st. Golly, dude.
God, dude, that head kick. Oh, God. He ate that shit.
Dude, he just, like, he looks so fast. KG kept blocking. I mean, he got cracked, but, like, as soon as he was alert, had his feet up, blocking the kicks. I mean, I love the defense.
Come on, Joe. He's too tough to knock out. Just head and arm triangle him. If I see Joe Pyfer go for the takedown, I'm clapping, and I know we cashed it. Come on. Father's playing. Either one of y'all. Father's playing.
I mean, Father's playing. Go on.
God damn it.
Oh man. Honestly,
that's like a Superman uppercut. What the fuck was that?
I have a tough time seeing why am I forgetting the ref's name? Mustache.
Beltran?
Yeah, Mike Beltran. Yeah, I got a feeling like if Mike Beltran sees Kelvin Gastelum get dropped like 2 more times in this round, like he's just going to stop it.
That was close.
Like, even if
dude.
KG looks like he's going to defend himself, just because, dude, he is getting lumped.
Chubby, go lay down. Go to bed, man. Go to bed, Chubbs. Dude, at the beginning of this fight, I was like, nah, dude. He's going to win by decision. He ain't going to finish him. And then, like, just.
Well, dude, I mean, we both kind of had the
beat
same opinion that
shit
KG
out
looked fired
of-
up and ready to go before the fight started. And, dude,
I
mean, and he's still
dude,
there.
he's eating the
Like,
shots.
he's still game.
Yeah.
Like, he's still game, but he's just. I don't think even we realized that he was going to be this outgunned. Like
Dude.
he just is right now. Like he hasn't. He
Just
literally. I don't know if he's landed like 2 clean punches to the head of Joe Pyfer. He's landed a couple to the body, while Pyfer has literally dropped him three times. So I mean, dude, this is boxing in some organizations. In that first round, this fight's over. Like it's like the 3 knockdown rule or whatever it is.
Dude, Kelvin looks like he's fine. That's the wild part.
Yeah, but it's like just because he's been dropped so many times already, I'm more or less just waiting for him to get dropped, and then Beltran is going to be like, you know what, dude, you've had enough.
Dude, I can't believe you did over 2.5 here. God damn, man.
It was where the money was at.
Oh. God,
the money was
that's so rude. Dude, I would have took 1.5 to start round 2, maybe. Over 2.5, maybe even to start round 3, dude. But over 2.5, it's like, God damn.
That's why I said I can't get no air out of here because this thing tight.
You couldn't get a fucking like a piece of fucking notebook paper through fucking D Rose's cheeks. That's how tight he's clenched right now.
It's rough. Hey.
Dude, if this starts round 3,
I see you, big dog.
if this starts round 3, we're live because I bet fucking Joe Pyfer 3 or decision in my fucking chase. It almost looks like fucking Pyfer may, like, I don't want to say lost a little bit of power, but maybe not moving as fast, I guess.
Truthfully, I think I don't want to say he exhausted himself trying to finish KG early, but I think he doesn't want to keep trying to land like big shots and then KG just doesn't go away because he clearly hasn't, you know.
Yes.
So they just showed that significant strike count. I still wouldn't say the Gastelum's winning this round.
No.
They showed that Gastelum had more strikes, but in no way whatsoever would I feel like Gastelum won round 2.
I didn't even see him land one shot. What are they talking about? What strikes
he
did he
landed a couple. There was most of his big shots had been to the body, but there was a couple he stepped into the clinch in there and landed a big, kind of shot over the top. He landed like 2 of them.
Yeah.
KG did.
I mean, if I can Pyfer to get a takedown, man.
But I am with you that Pyfer's looking a little Pyfer puffing.
Dude, you know what was wild to me is like that he like all the shit that he was like fucking talking this week about fucking Bo Nickel, dude. Like he was they're fucking talking mad shit about fucking Bo Nickel. Like, I didn't get fraud checked like Bo Nickel did. Like,
I
it's
saw him
like,
say
Jesus
that.
Christ.
Who was it that Bo Nickel? I can't remember if he was beefing with somebody's camp or him and Sean Brady. I think had been kind of talking smack back and forth to one another.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like Sean Brady and them. So you know, Sean Brady and Joe Pyfer and them are boys. Yeah, I can't remember the exact extent of the beef. I do remember hearing Sean Brady in an interview with Ariel kind of talk about Bo Nickel and Sean Brady and Joe Pyfer. I think all kind of like, you know, all kind of not this hate circle because, you know, Pyfer and Brady are boys, but something like that.
Dude, yeah. Like, if I had that, I like that one in, like right now, dude, I'd be so pissed off. Like, I'd be like, you motherfucker, you ain't even went for a takedown.
Yeah, that dude, that's the only reason why when you showed me that, I was all like, dude, you got to consider catching one of these, man, because I was like, dude, I hate to see you come up empty-handed, especially, you know, seeing it stack up that high.
Yeah, man. Dude, Pyfer, go fucking double leg him and fucking submit him, dude.
He can't, dude. He likes it straight. I will say, because it did sound like you heard Mike Beltran tell Pyfer get his hands down because Pyfer is kind of looking for to kind of do the little wrist control stuff. He did end up closing his fingers.
Yeah. Dude, it almost looks like he's just like he don't got anything left. Like he's just like trying to like fucking last this round. But this round's ass though.
Yeah, I was gonna say which one because they're both kind of.
They're
both
fucking
kind of
Joe
staring at each
Pyfer.
other. But to be
I'm
fair,
having Joe Pyfer just kind of just fucking standing there.
To be fair, did I not say this is how it goes? You might see some fireworks early, but I think late they'll respect each other's power and they'll kind of sit there and just kind of have a little. Not gonna say staring competition because it definitely hasn't been that.
Oh shit! Fucking Kelvin cracked him.
KG with the 1-2 down the middle. We're at about 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nero's got that over 2.5.
Let's go. I don't care what happens.
Oh,
I just need
look, fucking Joe Pyfer shooting D-Rose. Look, if he gets this sub, dude, if he gets this fucking sub, dude, come on, dude. Wrap up a neck. Wrap up a neck. Nah, he's back up now.
My boy's sweating now.
Dude, I was like, oh, he's on the ground. He's on the ground.
Again, that's why I didn't do Joe Pyfer round 3 decision because I was going to do that, but I was like, you know what, screw it, man, because I feel like that's just going to end up burning in the end.
I wonder what live odds are for this fight, D-Rose. What do you think?
Joe Pyfer minus 1,000. They're probably locked right now, honestly. It's a minute and a half left.
Let's see. They are minus 3,200 Joe Pyfer plus 1,300 KG.
Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, good shot from Gastelum. Good body shot, dude. Gastelum kind of tagging him up here. Dude, if this was 5, this fight would be much more interesting when it was 5 rounds.
Yeah.
Pyfer's a little bit of a front runner. I've noticed that.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, but
he's got about 2 rounds, and then he kind of, he's kind of like
a
shit.
round and a half. Really?
Yeah.
He's got a round and a half. I mean, the dude's a beast. But yeah, if he don't get you out of there within that first round and a half, that fight is anybody's fight. I'll say that. Oh,
I got 29-28 Joe Pyfer. I think fucking Pyfer got 1 and 2.
20,
But they were
29-27, just because that first round
but,
was 10-8.
But the way that Joe and like Anik are like fucking talking was that I think that Kelvin won round 2 and 3 right now.
I know Rogan trying to speak it into existence, and probably just because they saw the stats too. Again, I felt like Pyfer won round 2. But
see what y'all saying. Kelvin got a chin on him. Yeah. That closer Pyfer 2-0.
That first round is a 10-8. Dude, if I did not hear it, like Gastelum at best, it'll be like a majority draw. Because I can see 28-28 just because of 10-8 first round, and if Gastelum won the last 2, but again, that's why I just took the over.
I got you. I need Pyfer 3 or decision would be cool. But I'm glad I cashed that one out, huh? The fucking glad I cashed the 14 bando. Joe Pyfer fights my most profitable fight nights.
Damn right.
Joe Pyfer fight nights. That's wild.
Nice.
2,100.
And
that's
and
fucked up,
bro.
That's
It
Dave.
really be like that. They be like the 1900s, as if the 1900s is 1910. Like, bitch, don't get it twisted. Like, I was born in 1990, or for my case, 93. But
yeah, I'm one after you, D. I'm like one before you, D-Rest. I'm 92. Late 1900s.
You seem like you're upset. I didn't even finish, guys. I'm sorry, but I was playing a veteran, and my little fellow, black man, no shoes, whatever. He's a tough dude, man. I couldn't finish it, but I think I was just too respectful of his chin, and I think that's what cost me. And then I didn't want to overcommit and make mistakes. So sorry, guys, for the more fight. Typically, I usually have finishes, but I brought something back. It's been almost a year. You haven't heard that in the first round. It seemed to us that you were looking for the big shots only after that. That's the problem. I did exactly what I could have said not to do, right? You can't go big on a guy like that because he likes to get hit raw and then come back. But hey, in other news, guys, I'm living in the moment. We got a freaking in the United States. We got
Yo, D-Rose, I'm gonna try to fucking get my dog to fucking go to bed in between 11 for this next fight. You want to know if I can take a little break real quick?
let's do it.
All right, cool. I'll fucking pull up the little screenshot. We'll be back. We'll be back.
Quick commercial break, folks.
Yeah. Well, that one's a L. That one's an L.
Hey, you made $600 today. You straight.
Damn right. And we ain't even done yet, baby. We still got some more.
Perfect style of Pyfer to be able to stand my ground and slug it out. The way that I would summarize my UFC career is not to shout out. But people think that but it all over me and then I have different sentiments on occasional closes. I am not a fighter who moves backwards. I'm a fighter that only goes forward. Tuck my chin, fight down my mouthpiece as much as hard as I can in order to get the victory. And I just think that I have that in from day one. I truly believe that she wanted as much as I did.
You're saying what the player has in his life, so we athletes go around that. They don't much better.
I feel like that way, but not by anything but true. All you know in my career, I believe that both this is what I'm going to do. I was walking my house and I was organization in the world, and I'm choosing. We're gonna find
All right, let's see. Sorry. Let's see. Sorry.
I hate that this broad just gets to steal all the shine. One thing they go out there, gonna throw my little, gonna break her down, yeah, and beat you down. When those muscled up arms get all cramped out, I'm gonna be right here, breathing under her neck, right in her face.
Yeah, D-Rose still gardening. Maybe if I can hit one of these sick parlays, Lush, maybe I'll hit up Chicago. We got this one in here still.
We're rolling back in.
We need Pena via points here. D-Rose, we got this one for the change of cheddar one still in.
Let's go.
And then pretty much one that I'm confident in because it was the confidence play. This one right here. We're down to the last leg. 10 for 115. We just need it to start round 2.
And I think we both feel very good about that.
Yep. Let's go, Julie. Let's go, Julie. Dude, she looks like Miss Man from Scary Movie.
Terrible. That was a weird kind of like take for her to get ready. Like she was like breathing in and like kind of shaking her head like that. And she can say that she won. I know she's nervous.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Oh, man. I don't want to start into Facebook. Yeah, if you ever seen this movie, her balls come out on the movie.
But that was the second one or third one?
I think it was the first one.
Damn, I can't even remember now, honestly. They all kind of run. They all kind of run in my head.
Let's see.
I remember I watched the third one so much though. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I watched 2 so much, like with them in the house, dude.
The second one was funny too, but I remember I had the DVD
My strong
for all 4 of
hand.
them, but I don't know why, but I was stuck on the third one. Like that
Probably because that's the one like that we like fucking watched like the most like as like teenagers because that was like around that time. But
Yeah.
like I didn't like that. Like the Wayne's twins like didn't fucking make that one.
Yeah. Yeah, I hated it too, but
What movie was that? It's just a scary movie, Antoine. Did you see Go Final Destination when it first came out? I don't like the original one for sure. Not. I don't think I've seen any of them like in the theater.
no, I did. The only one that I seen in theater was the 3D one.
That sounds cool.
I think
You're like
that's
this, like fucking die.
It was like 2009, somewhere around there. I think they said that's the 4th one because there was somebody at work who apparently watched it's like 13 different ones. why I gotta be a Medea movie? No, I'm messing. Man, probably. I remember the one that I actually watched a lot. So we had. Do you remember Mr. Willis, the old wish out teacher that we had back in the day? So,
Yeah.
dude, he was so cool. So I had a class with him. It was like I think it was my first block, my junior year, and like we would do work the first half, and then the second half, like he would let us bullshit and do whatever, and then he would literally let us go in the back room and watch movies. So I would bring like DVDs from my house and stuff like that. And one of the ones that was like the most requested to bring up was Medea Goes to Jail. Like for some reason, like I remember I brought that up once and everybody watched it and they loved it. And they wanted me to bring it up like again so we could watch it again. I remember it was like me, Zach Weller, Zach Demi. It was a couple more of us. And like, yeah, our teacher was so cool. Like, yeah, he would literally let us just like go in the back room and watch movies. We was like, hell yeah. Thank you, on mute.
Yeah, like I also had that fucking same class, like that fucking Zach Demi too, dude. And like fucking Mr. Willis like hated him. He was like, Zach, just go sit down.
So that was Mr. McFarland. That was Mr. McFarland.
No, like we had fucking that class together. Like, but it was like,
yeah.
Like,
oh, so y'all
like,
had him in a separate class?
Yeah. And then like I remember like the woodshop class like that we had, dude. That class was so fucked up, dude. Like they would make fun of like fucking Casey like all the time. They would fuck with him so much. Do you remember someone like someone cut out like a wooden dick and like hammered it in his birdhouse, dude? And like they were trying to figure out for like 2 weeks who did it.
That's so messed up.
Oh goodness gracious, dude! They were so mean to that kid. Kids are mean though, dude.
Kids are. I wasn't mean to them.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I didn't do stuff like that. I didn't have the heart. I didn't have the heart to do stuff like that. I swear I didn't.
Yeah, like fucking. I like that fucking Cody dude. We would just fuck off like all the time, you know.
Oh yeah, Cody Ryan, I believe. Yeah, him.
I don't know, dude. Fucking both the Codys, like the other one too. The you know, the fucking goofy ass one.
Simpkins.
Yeah.
I
think he like fucking. He's the one like fucking did it. But that's some shit that he would do, you know.
He was, man. He was something, man. That dude was a class clown. I was like, why are you messing with him, man?
Got some Oreo cakesters. Also, these are fucking bad. Dry as fuck. Like, I've never had them before. I'm glad I'm almost done with these, dude.
Yeah, they're not really that. Like the cake is soft, but like you said, it's still dry. Like how are you soft and dry? Like that don't make no sense.
That's what you told her.
That's what he said to her. I can't believe we're here. The Bantamweight Championship of the world. The match that everybody's been waiting for all night. The people's main event. I mean, Diary of a Mad Black Woman is the classic one. I mean, and I would probably say, I mean, that would probably still be number one, but there's a couple Medea movies that I watched back in the day that were funny, but they, just like everything, just runs its course.
Like, you can't make, like, Big Mama's House was already there. You can't just remake that shit. That was my opinion on it. Like, I just didn't really.
And
I didn't really like them.
I guess the thing too, because you're right, Big Mama's House was there, but there were different characters. Where Big Mama's House was, you know, he's playing a cop versus Medea's supposed to be the real grandma type figure.
Yeah.
So
I got you.
she's actually living that role versus Martin Lawrence is playing the cop.
Yeah, dude, I love Big Mama's House, dude. I
Yeah,
love fucking
Martin
Martin
Lawrence.
Lawrence movies, dude. Like I watched like he's probably one of my favorite actors of all time. Like in the movie Blue Streak, like when he's like the bank robber, and then he has to go to jail, and then he like fucking gets out, and then he like hides the diamond in this fucking place, and he gets out, and it's a fucking police station, so he has to like pretend to be a cop so he can go get the diamond back.
Yeah.
Is that and like the one where he like fucking falls in the river and he like fucking goes back in time. Like
I
the
don't think I've
Black
seen that one.
Knight. Yeah, the Black Knight. That's a
Oh
good movie.
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, man. Martin Lawrence has some good movies. Blue Streak is the other one. No.
Yeah, Blue Streak. National Security was a
Yeah, that was funny.
good one too. It's been a really long time since I've seen all of those movies, but we used to have all the DVDs of those back in the day. Yeah, did you ever come to my house and you saw that big old DVD stand that we had?
Yeah.
We literally had all those movies sent up.
I don't think I was like a big fan of like the Bad Boy series. I didn't even see like the last one.
I didn't see the last two, to be honest.
I was like much more a fan of the All About the Benjamins with Ice Cube, like when he was like a fucking bounty hunter. I thought that was cool. All right, here we go.
All right, yep, we're at the start of the fight here, as we're kind of filibustering. We're about 4 minutes and 40 seconds in the first round here between Kayla Harrison and Juliana Pena.
Fucking, she's putting out that stamina sucker, huh? Take it. Every time she jabs, I'm gonna jab.
You know she's steady with it. Yeah, that's why, like, for this fight, I had no confidence. Maybe like an over, like you did, start round 2, maybe start round 3, something like that. But just in terms of who I would have, there's no way I'd felt comfortable betting.
Dude, Kayla does not look that big, dude. Like her fucking picture, she's jacked, dude. And right now, it's like I get it. She's got fucking muscles, but like,
well, like you said too, I do think that she took some of her mass off because she doesn't look as, dude. If you look at her in the Holly Holm fight, she is like shredded. Like that Holly Holm fight, she is absolutely shredded. And so for this one, she's not as jacked. I do think that, again, we're just speculating. We really don't know anything, but it does look like she took a little bit of mass off. Again, I think maybe to potentially help her target, especially she's going to be fighting 5-round fights, and she's going to be fighting somebody as tough as Juliana Pena.
Dude, this is
going to be there.
This is a big tell right here. If she stuffs the first takedown, dude, like they're both drive, full power. If Julie stops this, dude, it's on. Damn it.
Yeah. I mean, but Juliana's still feisty. I mean, it's not over just because she got the takedown.
Yeah, true.
I did another little underdog thing because I had like an extra $5 on there. So I got one. Basically, it's like a 3-leg here, and I need Kayla Harrison over 29.5 strikes.
Gotcha.
Significant strikes, but. Size needs a good GMP here.
Go lay down, man. Go lay down.
Kayla Harrison able to get her first
Yeah.
real takedown attempt.
Dude,
They ain't really been able to do much with it. It's about a minute 45 left.
she's in full guard too, so I don't. It's probably gonna end up ending this round, which is all right with me because if this starts round 2, we cash the change of cheddar confidence parlay. Dude, Jules throwing hammer fist from the bottom. Yeah.
But Kayla Harrison came down with a big hammer there and got back in top position.
She had a hip toss.
To be fair, Juliana is stalling that.
I mean, what are you going to do? You have a fucking man on top of you.
Oh.
You have Miss Man. Oh, shit! I think she's where she was like
she was still
on the ground still. She
still
can get kicked in the face. Yeah.
What?
You're going to take a point? Oh.
Wow. Wow. That's interesting.
So what is it? 9-9 round 1? Because you got to take that?
No, because Kayla won the round.
I thought it was close. I thought it was a close round.
They're going to give it to Kayla because the control. That's interesting though. I'm surprised.
Guess what, D-Rose?
I wonder if, man.
Change of cheddar parlay, confidence parlay cash is 10 to 115. Let me do the cha-ching. You gotta do the cha-ching.
Matt cashing in tonight.
Yes, sir.
We making it rain. Man. That is interesting, man. I'm really surprised that he took a point. Like,
I know, dude.
Honestly, I'll be honest. I've not seen this rep, but I heard DC say that the guy's a fighter or a former fighter.
I don't know, dude.
Did he say that?
Yeah, something like that. Chubbs, go lay down. Go lay down, man.
That's crazy.
She lost the point, but she did top of the game thing before the set.
It's like fucking Julie's got to like fucking win like all the rounds now to win a decision.
Well, now it's almost like Juliana Pena's got to, I'm not going to say kind of go balls to the wall, but I mean, 10-8 round already. You know, you really can't afford to lose another round.
I appreciate that. I can't say that she has the first day of her. She's got to go forward. Her partner around like this. She's not a very hard institute.
And you don't say that here. She's going to be up to the finish takedown. She's got to be mindful of Harrison's legs. That's what Kayla takes another get her legs. Create an injury. Look at that. She tried for inside there. Kayla, then she tried to step around outside.
Juliana should have taken it down. Juliana wants it on top. Things get loud.
Yes.
She's doing a great job.
Dude, Julie's doing good at it, like defending the fucking takedown. And her fucking takedown defense is ass. like 30%.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I was gonna say it's like 30-40%, so it's not great. I mean, Amanda Nunes took it down pretty like flawlessly, but Amanda Nunes went for like double legs and stuff like that. Like Kayla Harrison, I mean, obviously she's got the judo stuff, and she did, she successful there
God
too.
damn it, dude.
Yeah, she uses more of that them judo throws and kind of like them tosses and stuff.
Like the trips.
Yeah.
Dude, what I'm interested in though is what happened. Like, what's other fucking Kayla going to look like after this round?
Wonder what I'm gonna take a peek at the betting line just to see what it is right now. Oh, she's trying to go for an armbar. She's not gonna be able to get that, but
Nah, not at that angle.
she wants to kick her feet so bad.
Right? She wants to kick her in the face like fucking no other. She's like, "Come here, bitch."
Dude, that line of Merabs came down a little bit, ain't it?
Like, what is it now?
It's minus 250.
Yeah, because it was plus 245 about an hour ago, like for O'Malley. So
yeah, dude, it's plus 205 for O'Malley right now. Yeah, money's coming in on showing.
Fucking somebody dropped a bomb on
Merab was almost minus 300, just probably like an hour ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess somebody must have bet the house on O'Malley.
Oh, here we go. There's one.
Win by decision.
And then here's the other one. Oh, fuck that one.
Let's go.
So if he wins by decision, then I'll win both of them. But if he just wins, then I'll win one of them.
Oh, she got it.
Why did she tap?
Kimura.
I didn't even see her.
Yeah, she
Hey,
got it underneath. That was slick.
Dude. Wow, round 2 sub.
If I had to bet that, I said round 3. So I would have been hot if I did round 3.
Smoked on that one. At least we hit the confidence change of cheddar parlay, right?
Hey, you're up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
So
we should change the confidence to 10 to 111. Can't be mad at that. Damn. I guess Amanda Nunes is gonna. Dave, I know what you want to do. You want to hit her up and say, "Hey, I've got my hammer, I've got my shovel. Let me stimulate that thing."
if Dave's opinion would definitely change as soon as she releases an OnlyFans.
He's so excited, like he can't even type 2 letters. He's like, "Oh god, I can't let him know. I'm excited this much." That's upsetting. But what she got, like like 2 fights at one, like at 135, dude. Like, she can't keep fucking making this weight.
I mean, I would imagine it's gonna be tough for her, but
I guess Amanda Nunes is like fucking going to come back, dude. I'm betting the house on Amanda Nunes to fucking knock her out, dude. Because her striking's not good.
yeah, they're
Oh,
showing
that's
the angle.
oh
where
yeah,
she
that's
got
why I
the
couldn't
sub.
see it. It was like,
Woo!
oh yeah, she cranked that bitch, huh?
Yeah, that's why when
Bruh.
you was like, "Why she tap?" I was like, "Bro, she."
Well, I
locked that
couldn't
thing
fucking
in.
see. It's because she was putting that thing in her face. It was like, hey, you're poking me in the eye.
She's like, "That thing stank."
That thing's hard. Why is she wearing a cup? Oh goodness. She got eye poked. That's why she tapped.
Why does it smell like some football shoulder pads?
Gross. Oh god. Bring Amanda in the octagon. All right. Football shoulder. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pee, D-Rose. If you want to talk to the boys.
Eventuality for what a lot of people thought. Thank goodness that she got that over with pretty quick too, because I'm not gonna lie, I was not gonna be in the mood for her land on Pena for 5 rounds. And I think safe to say that that little point taken controversy, non-controversy, yeah, Kayla Harrison got rid of that pretty quick. So yeah, I think a win that down it. Let's see if she can bring out Amanda Nunes. I mean, Amanda Nunes says she's going to come back. I mean, in my opinion, I don't think there's any reason for Amanda Nunes to come back. That's my big reason for not really wanting to see that fight. Because, I mean, what does Amanda have to prove? She's the greatest bantamweight champ of all time. Greatest women's fighter in UFC history for sure. So, I beating Kayla Harrison, what else is that going to do to her legacy?
Nothing. I don't know. I think she just wants to come back because she's bored. She's already done enough fucking steroids. She was like, bring me back to 145. Come on, Kayla Harrison.
Great.
Hey, we cashed it. Dude, look at that count. It was 0 when the night started. Come on, you thing. It ain't loading. Anyway. 695, 39.
Ching ching.
Where's home?
What did you guys say?
We got one more left, D-Rose. We got this bonus bet right here.
We're here to fight. This is a business. I love what I do, and I'm grateful that I have to be part of the team to bring out a better version of me.
When you're talking about
Sean O'Malley knockout 2-3-4. $10 bonus bet to win 100. So.
Hey, it's live. Like, we live, baby. I just need Sean to land one significant strike.
That's good.
And I'll turn 10 into 43 on my little underdog thing.
Well,
They're doing a little promotion thing on there too right now for NBA tomorrow, to where all Tyrese Halliburton has to do is score a point.
oh yeah, that's pretty
So,
soft.
yeah, I just throw that in there with
Look, right here we go.
that, and we cooking.
Look, she's calling her in the octagon. It's so weird, like that they're like, who are you? Like,
So weird.
dude, Amanda's gonna smoke her ass though.
Why bring her in? She knows that Amanda Nunes ain't gonna make it hostile.
Right?
This is the fight to make the most exciting fight.
I still don't understand it. Again, I said it before.
We're excited to have you back. Kayla, congratulations.
Like
again.
you said, Amanda's probably just bored at this point. The UFC, I would have to imagine they probably begged her to come back. Like,
Yeah.
please. We have Juliana Pena and Raquel Pennington as our champions right now. Please come back.
Most of you was watching that trip, the official water of UFC. Juliana Pena was standing by, but we will move forward. She's super classy and she exits the outside. But not Harrison versus Amanda Nunes. I reckon you'll read it.
It gives me goosebumps. See the outfit. Amanda looks like she can go and fight Kayla Harrison. She will not be undershot. That is one of the women that was the 145-pound champion. She is now fighting again for the 135-pound belt. And Amanda Nunes will not see to Kayla Harrison as Juliana Pena did.
And we'll see later in 2025 the super fight of all super fights.
Yeah, see, they got this
Kayla
little
Harrison and Amanda Nunes. Kayla Harrison, of
underdog.
course, the incumbent.
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
They need to take the higher.
Yeah, I know.
Like, put that in the bet. That's what my thing is with Sean O'Malley right now.
I guess you're like new to the whole fucking situation. Other fucking prize picks will have them like every fucking day, like for like a whole bunch of fucking players.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I ended up doing with the Sean O'Malley one.
I like they got the goblins, and so fucking those fucking crack me up because you can like fucking adjust them, like whether you wanna. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I'll take it. I just saw that one of the dudes is giving away that little pig, and I was like, you know what, screw it. I'll try the thing.
Yep. And that's how you get sucked in.
There's a couple NFL podcasts that I listen to that they also have a bunch of promos.
Yeah, I got you.
They do that, so I'm like, you know what, screw it. I'm gonna try it.
Well,
I was
the
thinking-
thing
I was
is
thinking
you can
about
only do it
Prize
one time though, like because you can only put the promo code in fucking one time, and then like it's only for like fucking new users.
Well, yeah. I meant as far as like different promos and stuff that they'll run. And I don't have prize picks, so I was like, it's the next closest thing.
Alrighty, Rose. Here's all the bets that I have left. I got a 6-leg parlay plus 881 that I need the main event to start round 3. It's $10 to win 98. I have Sean O'Malley plus 5.5 boosted at plus 100 on I like fucking DK. So $10 to win 20 on that. So he just has to win one round. That one already fell. I don't know what's there. And I have Sean O'Malley to win via split decision. $5 to win 95. It's plus 1,800. Sean O'Malley via split decision.
Kind of speaking into existence.
Yeah. She about to
Crazy.
Dude, you know what? I can't wait to hit a parlay so I can go watch Power Slap 3. Dude, I'm
What else
telling you.
would you want to do?
Dude, Dana himself could fucking message me and be like, "Hey, Matt, how would you feel about all expenses paid to Power Slap, flights and hotel?" I would be like, "Thanks, Dana. Like, I appreciate your offer, but like, I don't know. Like, I would probably have to be like, I'd have to get like something else. Like, I'd have to get like paid to fucking go
Like,
watch
I
that
appreciate
shit,
that
dude.
offer, but fuck your offer. I'm not coming to that.
I ain't watching that shit, homie. Like, fucking maybe if you like fucking like fucking give me like 10 grand as well, I'll go watch it. But I am not watching that shit, dude. Like, you gotta pay me to watch that shit.
I don't know. I might have to negotiate a little higher.
Nah, dude. All expenses paid and 10 bands? I'd go watch Power Slap.
I don't know.
D Rose, that's more than you make all fucking month. I'd go watch a day of Power Slap for 10 grand.
Oh, just a day? Okay, yeah. I mean, I could, yeah. I could do just a day. I didn't know how long like a thing was.
It's probably like a few hours, like a fight card.
Yeah, I probably could.
That you're having to think about it still.
I am. I ain't gonna lie. I might have to negotiate a little more. Like, damn, can I get at
Oh
least
my,
15?
you're so full of shit. You're so
Can I get
full
at
of
least
shit.
15?
Fucking your ass will be like, nah, because I don't want to get on an airplane. That would eat your ass. Like,
That
nah.
is true. I would be worried. I've never flown before, the boys in chat, so I don't know if that's strange to me, but I am worried about getting on a plane. So I'm always like, if I can't really drive there. I don't really have any real intentions on going there. So kind of held true to that mantra ever since.
Look, even Dave telling you gotta fly.
Nah, man. I again, if I can't drive there, do I really need to go? I've driven. Well, I didn't drive to Ohio. I've driven through Ohio a couple of times. Most of the time, it was my dad driving through Ohio. But I've driven to Kentucky and Tennessee and
So
North Carolina and usually the
fucking
bordering states around here.
5 hour difference, like a 5 hour drive. That's your max. You're like, I've been 5 hours in my hometown.
Yep, 5 hours. After that, I'm like, all right, buddy, we gotta stop somewhere. Tapped out.
They don't have tops cars for. I think Panini or like Leaf might, one of the two. Zero's bit probably not even that much, Dave.
Yeah, 3% is strong.
That might be a little much.
Yeah, just a couple of the bordering states around Virginia, really.
And you ain't even like fucking been like in all over like Virginia. I can guarantee you that because I ain't been in like all over Virginia, like the whole middle of the state.
For
I
sure,
ain't never been
sure.
there.
Up y'all's way is the furthest north I've been, but
North,
I haven't stopped in like Richmond.
You do realize that you are technically higher up than I am, right?
I just always think my heading on.
Like the north would be like DC, like up there.
Is it not?
I guess so.
Is Norfolk not north of where we're at now?
Nope. It would be southeast of where you're at.
Norfolk? I guess I'm thinking about when I just get on 81 North. And maybe I'm just.
Oh, okay. Well, why is Sean O'Malley coming out to this?
Ask your boy.
All right, D-Rose, check it. This is where I'm at down here. And you're what, up here? You're like up here somewhere? I'm down here, brother, man.
Yeah. I
You're
guess I'm
thinking I'm
in terms-
like up here, like fucking Charlotte. I mean, to
I was
come
thinking
here,
honestly, I was thinking it was more up towards Richmond. Like I'm thinking up, not down.
I mean, you still. I mean, to get here, you have to drive up here and then down here.
Right.
So you drive through that whole way, but
right,
just
right.
because you drive up, don't mean that's where we're at.
So in
It's because
terms
there
of
ain't
the
no
map,
road across the middle.
right. In terms of the map, I'm thinking closer to Williamsburg than I am Norfolk.
I got you. I mean,
That's
that's
kind of
still
where I'm
about even. I wouldn't say up there. Like you're acting like it's like up here in like fucking DC and like fucking Fredericksburg and shit.
Yeah, oh yeah, that shit. Like I said, I
That's like
definitely
a
put it that way.
4-hour drive, like fucking north of me though, like up there. I don't know. I don't know. Hero's geography isn't good.
No.
It shows that he's been for fucking 5 hours on his hometown.
Hell no.
Let's see. Geography don't matter when it comes to selling Kia, says Dave. That's true.
Damn right. Who cares about what
D-Day, babe. That's what it was in. That's what the fireworks are for. D-Day. Like
who
the
cares if they
memorial.
can find Germany on the map? Can they? Do they have good enough credit to get qualified for this Kia Sorrento? Let's see.
Oh goodness. Dude, you know what I've never understood? Who the fuck is ordering fight shorts? Like, what are you doing? Are you like wearing it around your house on fucking fight night or something? Like, what the fuck are
It's
you
just a
doing
bunch
with
of
that?
like dudes who like train in the gym and want to be that, and then a bunch of guys on street beefs.
But why do you get O'Malley one? Like, I understand getting pink shorts, but those say like O'Malley on, like, who is buying? Like, I can understand if they're like autographed, you want to like have it like in a fucking frame or some shit, but like just having your own pair is just weird
Aspiring,
to me, because when do you wear it?
street fighters looking to become professionals are definitely buying those shorts.
Look at Dave
Try to have
LARPing
like the
them.
official look, but you know they're like Masvidal. They're in the streets. They trying to.
But it's going to say O'Malley on it. If you're not O'Malley, why do you have that?
All of a sudden they're doing spinning back kicks and doing the feint uppercut to the cross, and yeah, all of a sudden they're doing all the O'Malley moves.
All right. Do we come out in the night with another dub? What do you think, D-Rose?
Should. But
we need to start round 3 for a hundo. And then we need a O'Malley decision win for a lot. For $1 million.
Oh, wow.
For $1 million.
Dude, on
just 350.
Dude, on my underdog pick, I told you I needed Kayla Harrison over 29.5 strikes. She got 30. Nice. Right before the sub. Yeah, I needed over 29.5 strikes, and she ended up getting 30. That's crazy.
So wait, she ended up getting 30 or 3?
30.
30?
Yeah.
30. Okay, good.
Yeah, 30.
Okay.
Like the line was 29 and a half. She got exactly 30.
Ain't it wild how they fucking can just fucking know that?
Well, that line, it was a lower line. So I think the original line was like, I think it was 39 and a half. I took it down to 29 and a half. But those are like the only two I could pick.
He said like that the banister broke, like on the walkout. And like he said, like they're trying to knock him out. Like the banister probably fucking. That's happened one other time too. I think it was like Ian Gary fucking walking out or some shit
What
like
happened?
that, right? Like the banister, like fucking broke. Like there's like fucking people like fucking leaning over. Like the railing broke or some shit. Yeah, dude fell out of the seats. Well, possibly like $522 if Sean O'Malley wins by decision. Mike Malai in Canada, good call, Lush. I knew it was somebody at 170.
Merab's fired up.
Yep. It's like the first time ever that he hasn't had like a fucking staph infection going into a fight. Like every fight, he's got fucking staph infection. Like broken toe or some shit.
All right.
All right. Here we go. Let's go, Sugar Show. Let's get this belt back, man.
Main event time.
Hail of the tape.
Sugar Show, Sean O'Malley versus the Machine, Merab Dvalishvili. This is a big fight for Sean, man. It really is.
Dude, he's in shape for this fight, man. The main event of the evening.
I think I ended up getting a little bit ahead of you.
Maybe. Come on, Saul. Come on, Sal Diamato. We need your scorecard for the Sugar Show.
Who was our notorious judge? Was it Bill something? Or
Oh, it was in Australia. I don't remember the dude's name, dude.
Yeah, I think either Lush or Dave might remember his name, but yeah, it was the crooked judge who, man, nah, it wasn't. Excuse me. Renat Parcadino?
No. It was a I think a heavyweight fight, dude. That we're all like, what the hell?
Oh yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. You cooking. Yeah, you cooking. Yeah. It was like it was a
like
fight
because
that,
we're
like
like,
nobody
what
cared
the
about.
fuck? Like how like it was like 30-27. We're like, dude, he lost. I think it was tied to Avasa versus someone, dude. And it's like they gave him every round or some shit. No, not tied to Avasa.
Yeah.
Was it tied?
Hold on. Nah, you cooking.
Presenting for UFC Welterweight Champion and the number one UFC.
I just remember it was a heavyweight in Australia, dude. Because we're like, what the fuck?
Was it? It might have been Rosenstrike and him. Was it him
And
and
Ty?
Rosenstrike?
Um,
Yeah, because it was on the Izzy and Drinkus card last year.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes. Oh my gosh, we gotta look up and see who the judges were on that
Here,
fight.
let's see. There's a scorecard. Here we go. MMA decisions. Howie Booth. His
Howie
name
Booth.
was Howie
That's who you
Booth.
need. That's your man's. That's who you needed. That's your man's
Oh,
right there.
Howie Booth.
Yeah, Howie Booth is who you need
Gave
tonight.
30-27 Tai Tuivasa against Rosenstruck, dude. It was
Yeah,
like
nah,
Tai Tuivasa
that-
lost every moment of that fight.
And I even think he got like dropped once. I was like, how on God's green earth did he get all
Let's
three?
go,
when he
Shug.
won
Let's
not
go, Shug.
He didn't win a minute, let alone a round.
Yeah, here we go.
Start of the fight here
Or
between
not.
Sugar
Right.
Sean O'Malley
I'm gonna
and
clap when he
Merab
claps.
Dvalishvili.
Come on, let's go.
Hearts is pumping.
You ready? All right, there's the fight off.
Sean going to the body already.
457, 56, 55 on my end.
Yeah, I'm about 15 seconds ahead of you.
I like it. Okay, Sean O'Malley is like on the front foot, like pressuring Merab. As like the last fight, it was like a lot of him just kind of skating around and Merab kind of pressuring. Let's go, Sugar Show. Oh, there we go.
Merab hasn't shot yet. Surprisingly.
I think he's having a hard time tracking Sean down this time, or at least like early here.
This kid get exhausted. And the whole time he just back it up and running backwards. At some point, Sean's gonna have to stand up and say, no, I'm not gonna back up for that. We're gonna have to keep his ground a little bit. That gives him a free escape. But he's looking for the opening right now.
Man, Merab is looking for that kick though, because he keeps picking up that front leg to like use his knee to protect his body.
Has Merab landed a punch yet?
He's landed a couple, but nothing like significant.
Would you give O'Malley the round so far?
I mean, yeah, but there's 2 minutes left in the round. And
I mean, that's halfway through the first. The trip. God
you
damn
know
it.
the judges usually judge the last 2 minutes harsher than the
Fuck, dude.
first two.
Get up, Sean. Get up, Shug. There we go. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Yeah, I'm a little bit ahead of you, so I'm trying not to. I'm gonna pause it here in a second, let it catch up. Oh,
God damn it. He fucking fell on his ass again.
yeah, that's why I said oh, because I was like, oh shit.
All right. Kind of sticking him a little bit, though. Let's go, Shook.
I mean, Sean's doing a good job. That's crazy. Oh, man. Merab's getting real aggressive here after this takedown. About 20 seconds left here in the first round. You ain't going for that choke. I don't know if I've ever seen Merab go for a choke in his life.
No.
But
2. All right. That's my shit. Just now paused. If you want to shout out. Comment. Do you need water?
yeah, we're about at the same spot now because I heard the split screen come up. Yeah, I mean Sean looked good in moments in that round, but that's what I said, man. It's just that this Merab is so relentless, man.
I think Merab probably ended up winning it with the ground and pound at the end of the first. But I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think it was anything clear either way. So
No, close round. It's nothing that. It's not anything to blow your socks off. It's just that Merab always does like just enough, especially the takedown with the ground and pound, stuff like that. You know, it just tends to go in favor of the judges, even if it's not the most dangerous stuff. I mean, it's one of the big reasons why Merab wasn't popular for a long time, just because everybody just hated his fight. I mean, and people still do to a certain extent hate his fight style just because he does. I'm not saying he does just enough to get it done, but like he almost doesn't actively go for the finish, like intentionally, like just so he can outpace you.
dude, I would love just a fucking teep kick just right on the body. Just wham him.
He needs to throw like an Anderson Silva front kick to the face, dude. If he keeps throwing that to the body like that, he starts leaning in. I mean, I'm not saying that's an easy kick to throw, but obviously he's got him thinking about the body. Every time like Sean gets ready to throw it, like if Merab can, he picks up his front leg to try to use his knee to block it. Oh. About 4 minutes left here in the second round, and Rob landed a couple good punches in the combo. Oh, big right hand from Sean.
Woo! Yeah, you're fucking still like 2 seconds ahead of me.
Hey, but I'll give it to Merab. Merab did say he was going to strike with him, and I mean, right now he is. I mean, obviously he's going to mix up his game, but he is striking with him right now. Rob's just a crazy man. That's the problem.
Robs, what are you doing, man? Go lay down. Go lay down, dude.
Merab is the same dude who, and there is video footage out there, he went to dive in a frozen lake and like split his head open on a sheet of ice because he didn't break the ice. Like, The dude is that crazy. I was going to say there's a couple times where Sean landed that right into the body, but Merab keeps catching with that counter every time he lands it.
Also stuffed the takedown right there. Swiveled his leg out. Chubbs, man, go lay down. Go lay down, Chubbs. Go lay down.
But if a man wants to win, this is not the outcome. You got to make sure he's not by the outcome. You got to fight this fight.
The only thing, kind of like DC is saying, like you just gotta imagine just Sean kind of just constantly having to be on the move. That's got to be pretty exhausting. But it's ultimately what he has to do. Unless he can land that kill shot and get him out of there, he's just going to have to keep moving and, stabbing him with them teeps, landing big right hands when he can, and just keeping the distance.
Good stuff again.
Because I would say he's winning this round. Oh,
just keep pinging the cunt.
Big right hand from Merab there.
Chubbs, go lay down. Go lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
This is a big moment for Sean. If he can stuff this, I think he can finish the round.
Go.
But
Go lay down.
There you go.
Good shit.
Dude, this is a ooh. They both were missing big.
They both just winged and fucking.
They both literally just threw like 3 punches and missed each other. That was funny.
1-1? What do you think?
That round,
you think 2-0?
Coin flip. I wouldn't be mad if he gave it to Sean. So I'll say 1-1.
Let's see. Dave says he thinks Merab's up too. All right.
I will say Merab landed some big right hands. He did. He landed a couple big right hands, even when he wasn't getting the takedowns.
Odds are currently minus 270 Merab plus 200 O'Malley. So hasn't really changed from where it opened. Yeah.
It was 250 before the. So I mean, honestly, that lets me kind of know that I do think it's 1-1 right now. Or maybe that's what the bettors are thinking. Yeah, I think there's a chance it's 1-1.
Well, at least cash another 98 on the fucking start round 3 for this, so that's good.
Oh,
woo!
Start round 3 here. Merab versus Sean. Oh,
dude, he got in so deep on him, though.
Yeah, pause. Wow. But yeah, that. I mean, a lot of people were saying Merab won that second round. That's not good for Sean though, because he's taking some deep breaths right now.
Go.
Man, Merab's just living up to his name, the machine. But Sean can still get up. I mean, there's plenty of time left in this round. Hell, we're still got 3.5 minutes left in round 3 here. So it's not like all is lost, but and the problem is too, even if you do get up, he just keeps going. That's why it's like you have to fight the perfect fight in order to beat him, to beat Merab. Because if you don't, I mean, how are you going to do it? I mean, I thought a guy like Peter Young, who, his sweeps are clean, his scrambles are clean, he's got really good takedown defense, his striking is clean, he's got good counter striking, and he got dominated. Like, I mean, the only person who didn't get taken down by him, Jose Aldo. Rob is landing some elbows now. This isn't good for Sean because now he's getting controlled pretty hard. And that was a pretty nasty knee to the body for Rob.
And he couldn't come out not that much of a submission. What do you mean? Yeah, come here. What is it that thing of a great submission?
I almost said isn't the knee to the thigh illegal, but no, it's the foot stomps. Isn't there a state that's made foot stomps illegal?
I think it was Des Moines, Iowa.
Yeah. Damn. He's gonna go dump him again, or he's gonna try to anyway.
Enjoying him in his head like this. Yeah, so it's not just holding. He's making you rip the entire time. Look at it. Right back down again. All that work for nothing. And it's exhausting. Yes. And you're certainly, if you're allowed, not going to get premature stand up for this referee, Jason Rose. And Shawnee's working so hard to get back to this.
Oh shit! Dude, Merab's going for a sub.
Damn it, dude.
Damn. Wow.
You've been worn down, and eventually he gets that choke. Look at Merab. Second meeting, more dominant than the first. Judges not needed tonight.
Damn.
Is a real freak, man. He's a problem, man. He's the problem. Big problem. He may literally be the greatest bantamweight in UFC. I know Dominic Cruz is great. Dominic Cruz is great. T.J. Dillon's great. Alexander Dillon is great. Merab is great. And doing it in the modern era and without some Sort of unlucky circumstances, it could be 15 and on the UFC.
It's also the way he does it.
I don't know what to say, man.
I definitely was not expecting that. Even if I was expecting the Merab to win dominant, like I did not think he stubbed O'Malley. Like that's crazy.
Damn, man. All right, brother, man. Well, that's it. I'm just a little pissed off right now. But
Hey, you had a good night.
yeah, but it
I
don't
know you want to see your guy
take
win,
away
but-
from the fact that, you know,
That's your guy, but hell, you won 700 tonight. Don't forget that.
you said what?
I said you won 700 tonight.
Yeah, that's all right. Would have been more if Sean O'Malley would have won.
Yeah, you came through. I mean, with mine, I won with my underdog, and I won like 120. I can't be too mad. I'll play $30.
Oh,
Well, 35. But
That's what's up. I mean, dude, next week should be fun, right? Atlanta?
yeah, pretty good
That should
card.
be
It looked
fun.
like it started late. Is that right?
Let me see.
Looked like it had a pretty late start time. I was like, oh.
Prelims are at 7. Not really too late, dear. Like it's on the East Coast, so it ain't too
Prelims are
surprising.
at 7.
Yeah.
The TV prelims or
What? I mean, like it's a fight night, so I don't know what other kind of prelims there would be.
just because I'm thinking like the early prelims and then
No, there ain't that for like the fight nights. There's just like fucking prelims and then the main card.
prelims. Yeah, but still like I feel like we were just talking about not too long ago how like like the fight night cards, how they like prelims start like a good card time is like 5 or 6.
Yeah, I think the other week it was like in the middle of the US and it was like prelims were like at 8. I was like, what the fuck? Like, but at least the prelims they're at 7. So like the main card's at 10, which isn't too terrible. And we got some fun fights, dude. Fun fights next week. Usman Buckley, Rose versus Miranda Maverick, Edmund Shabazian versus Andre Petrovsky, Cody Garbrandt versus Hani Barcelos. Where'd that fight come from?
Dude, it's a badass card this week coming up. It is. It's a badass card.
We got your guy Cody Brundage fighting Mansour Abdul Malik.
Hell no. It's a no.
Alonzo Minifield, Umar C.
One of the things that's shocking is that you're not
Ricky Simon, Charles Jourdain, dude, that's a fun one.
Oh yeah, that will be fun.
see another side of your game. You finished
Shit.
something
Man.
you really wanted to do coming in here. Yes, sir.
See what you guys got to say before we get out of here. All right. Damn.
What a
yeah,
performance.
Sean choked. Yeah, I mean, he got choked. It was fun. GG.
Yeah.
Sean needs to go back to beating his dick and smoking. And we got marijuana motivated TV with a $20 dono. Love you guys. Keep it up. I appreciate it, man.
Let's go.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for the donation, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Hopefully you all were able to be entertained throughout the night. If you didn't have anyone to watch the fights with, hopefully we were able to watch the fights with you and give you something to talk about. But yeah, I'm a little sad. I'm ready to get out of here. Anything before we go, D Rose, or we're just gonna catch up Wednesday for the pod, man?
Yeah, we'll catch up Wednesday for the pod. I will unfortunately have to indulge in some beans, but hey, we'll take it. As I said, I had a decent night. You had a very good night betting, so hey, can't complain with that. And
Yeah.
hey, we'll take these dubs and roll next week.
Yeah, man. Malcolm Wellmaker next week, knockout.
Yeah, that's the fisting of the week. We ain't even got to worry about doing it. We ain't got to worry about doing it this Wednesday. That's your fisting of the week.
All right. We will catch you guys next Wednesday for the pod. Y'all be safe. Y'all be good. Hope y'all all have a good weekend. Y'all have a good Sunday tomorrow, and we'll catch you guys Wednesday for the pod. Peace.